Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp. Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds. Raven, we'll ready. 1 minute. We're getting close. 30 seconds. Raven dispatched. Moving to November 2. This is Raven, arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds. Hurry up and Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
I'm gonna give you a tip.
Stuck my finger in your nose.
Oh no!
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds. Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Strap in, we're heading out.
You're lucky that wasn't the foot bomb pop from point one. That was a close one though. Anyway, they just sucked so bad. I was like, man, your set was fire.
Yeah, I would have been better if this was any other update but this one.
Yeah, what's any other update? They suck so bad when you check that dead body while the guy was shooting you down the street, shooting at you from down the street. I was like, knows how bad they are. I built a new M4, I like that, I'm about to actually put AK stock on mine. I like that too. I had one actually in my partner. It's mainly for aggro. I thought it was okay.
They're shooting, but I have no idea where they're from.
See the stock you got on there, the CRT stock, I mean CTR stock, that has the same stats that I told you that comes on the L40, but you can buy the black version off one of the M4s that Gunny has pre-made. You can strip it off of there.
Yeah, this one comes from Turncoat.
Yeah, I had one of those. Well, I'll probably buy it again. I do like how it looks.
You can get the green one too. It comes in green if you want to do like green and tan.
Yeah.
It's fucking nice.
Shooting at you act with a lot of them. I hit all those bullets being shot at.
I came here for sulfuric acid. It's like the hardest thing because this place sucks.
Yeah, they got a lot of that there. I've noticed that you can find it easy. They got that. They come. This like bonfire is like the most common place I've seen it. I've seen it in random spots here and there, other places, but it's consistent in bonfire and stuff here. But it makes sense since they do a lot of supposed to be a drug operation that they're doing here. It makes sense if they do like a drug operation. Makes sense if they
notice they up the money that comes in coats, that you find in coats?
I ain't noticed. I ain't noticed.
Found one.
Oh, what?
Acid. Oh, I just fell in the water. Shattered my legs falling into broke both of them falling into 2 feet of water off of a 2-foot drop.
Yeah, you know these birds are as athletic as a baby giraffe. Baby giraffe. And that soda crack over and make you thirsty. Right side.
Watch your left.
Watch your left. Left side, left side.
I bet you I killed an AI somewhere out there and he's got acid on him. I just never found the body.
I bet you I killed an AI somewhere out there. He's got acid on. Just never found the body. I bet you I killed an AI somewhere got hit. Oh, I got somebody shooting in your face. Got hit. Somebody shooting in your face. would prefer the L40 suppressor on this 14.5 barrel gun because the suppressor, SOCOM suppressors are a little short, but it still makes the gun longer than I want. SOCOM suppressors are short, but it still makes the gun.
They need an adapter for an adapter to screw it on, probably. It would just make it longer.
You need an adapter for an adapter to screw it on, probably.
No, you can put the L40 suppressor on it. It's just no black one, and it would be a
Oh,
mismatch.
yeah.
I got this M4 particular one that's gray and black, so that would look really tacky with a tan suppressor in it.
Yeah.
That would look really tacky with a tan suppressor in it. Yeah.
That's so. Whenever I build them, I always either switch it up to tan suppressor, tan like grip, and then if I go black suppressor, black grip. But the razor scope makes it tacky because it doesn't match whatsoever.
I know, I've seen that brown one you're talking about.
The razor scope makes it tacky because
You got on your right. This guy must play the division.
Oh, you can't put acid in a safe. It's not high enough value loot.
It's not high enough value loot. It's not high enough value loot.
Some people with orange book bags on their base. You know what they're about to do.
They're probably waiting for it to respawn right now.
Yeah, probably.
They're probably waiting for it to respawn.
Acting a fool, jumping up into the helicopter, propellers.
I almost got crushed by my own earlier.
No, other guys running around stabbing people, standing
I'll
around.
go first for my own.
What were you doing? Just standing there waiting for it to come? On the wrong
Yeah,
spot?
yeah, I was in the menu, not paying attention, and I heard it get real close, and then I like went back, and it was about to land on me.
Yeah, I was in
Full sprint out of the way.
Yeah,
It was like the same thing.
we were at Sawmill, I think.
Or Bampaw, I think.
Yeah, one of those, something like that. I definitely remember it happening.
or Bampaw, I think. Or Bampaw, I think.
I was all mad. I was like, terrible, why didn't you tell me, man? Let me fuck out of damn helicopter. Are you just looking for sulfuric acid, or you actually on a mission also?
No, I just went over there for that sole purpose. Now I'm at Tiger Bay headquarters since it was right there. Collect some more money I don't need.
I got 3 R443 8 little what is portable satellite radio stations that go for the 45K. I got 3 of those. So the laser designator. I got another PGO1 MPI-2 navigation receiver. Got 2 of those. Oh yeah, I got that laptop. So you reinforced military laptop. I found that.
Yeah, I still need 2.
I saved it for you. So you try that.
I just had the regular laptop task not too long ago, but I have a bunch of those. Everything you need I keep. I have 3 of those PB things sitting waiting for the next task.
Everything you need, I keep. I have 3 of those taken right for the next.
Well, now that I know you need the regular laptop, I personally left one last night on the Tiger Bay on the floor in one of the motel rooms. But if I had known that before, I would have picked it up.
I think I have like 4 or 5.
How many more you need?
You just need 2, so that's enough for like 2 or 3 cycles of that task popping up. It just popped up too, so it won't be for a while.
Have you noticed that bug still happening when you try to check bodies or containers and it catches out the container and makes you shoot the bullet? Does it still do that?
No.
Yeah, I haven't noticed it happening. M9 ammo's almost too expensive to be shooting on auto.
I waste so much of it. That's the only thing I spend money on, really. Well, and a gun once in a while, so I don't mind just blasting it.
That's the only thing I can
Yeah, that's a very expensive ammo.
Yeah, I think it's like $150 a clip magazine.
Mm-hmm. It's up there.
I think it's like $150 a clip magazine.
Mm-hmm. It's up there.
I think it's $150 a clip.
Mm-hmm. Up there. Found a building. Donate a MCX that's like 89. Donate a MCX. 89% durability. Durability. You got control good, huh?
They all ran out of like the tent. There's like 7 of them. I dropped like at least 5, I think.
They all ran out of like the tent. There's like 7 of them. I dropped like 35, I think.
It's those fucking scorpions.
Like the tent. There's like I dropped like 35, I think. Those fucking scorpions.
2 broken bones in my leg.
Those fucking scorpions. 2 broken bones. Yeah. Those fucking scorpions. 2 broken bones.
You gonna get that? You gonna get that? A smooth criminal.
Oh, I found an acid. Tiger Bay coming through.
Oh, I found an acid. Tiger Bay coming through. Tiger Bay coming through. Tiger Bay coming through.
Too.
Shit. Drop the band-aids.
Drop the band-aids. Drop the band-aids.
Can't even repeat it what you said 3 or 4 times straight.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
I think I'm gonna do something weird and the one I wanted to gave him.
Oh my god.
I'm just gave him.
Oh my god.
Damn, bro. Go out.
I don't even know if they're shooting me through the window with like a scorpion, like almost destroying me. Full auto scorpion from like 100 meters away.
Through the window with like a scorpion, like almost destroying me. Full out
Rough where you at? From Bonfire?
No, I'm at the coming back from. I was at the containers in Tiger Bay.
I'm at the
Now,
back from
now I'm trying to get back to the
containers in Tiger Bay.
cop, but everybody spawned back.
Now I'm trying to get back to containers in Tiger Bay. Pop.
I'm just gonna use his strychnine and just full bomb through him.
I'm gonna use this full bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna donate this asshole. This is the 80s record. I don't know how long you can take the climb to get your fenders up. I don't know how you can take the climb to get your fenders up. Use the bag nasties. Bag gun.
dispatched. Moving to India 2. Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
I finally saw one player that was level 50.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Ready up. We're taking off.
I just can't leave Aces to keep coming here fucking with me and like doing shit back to them.
I'm flying back there right now.
Alright, I got the laptop right. I can find back there.
I'll be right back while I'm flying.
I'll be right back while I'm flying. I'll be right back. Be right back. I can tell when people are new, they always wear these economy kits. And have the most basic M4s with the stock muzzle brakes on it and everything.
Get ready. 1 minute.
Damn, I beat the helicopter.
We're getting close. 30 seconds. Getting close. 30 seconds.
When you get here, I look like a Delta Force operator from the movie Delta Force. Chuck Norris and shit. Where did you find these Mossberg shotguns in Fort Harris?
And we're back. Home sweet home.
Probably from
What you gave me?
probably from the PMC cases, the weapon case.
Put on at the top or at Fort
Yeah,
Harris?
yeah. Probably at both actually. How
Yeah, I'm
big
about to
that
drop
gun?
the laptop.
How big that gun is?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
I can't even get close. Your gun's poking me.
I know. All right, here we go. Stop. There you go.
You
Boom.
get close, your gun's poking you.
I know I'm kind of big, man. That fucking echo is tripping me out. Get echo. You know those laptops are more valuable when you sell them to Banshee than some of the other military equipment. Certain ones, certain things like the files, the cameras are now they go
Yeah.
up in price when you sell them to
Yeah,
Banshee. These
yeah,
type of cameras.
they fixed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the price of some band.
Yeah, Intel.
Yeah, they fixed that.
I think I forgot what other one. The thumb drives also.
Yeah, Intel.
The Taurus and all the passports. You can sell
Yeah.
those to Banshee for more. Taurus. Which makes sense since he's supposed to be like a freelance CIA type operator. Turncoats black market for like the Russians. Artists and it's like a fucking scammer. I think Gunny and Handshake are just people that work for the PMC because that's the old terrible right here.
That's probably like the 5th or 6th one I've thrown. I think it says.
That's probably only
These smoke grenades actually work against the AI too. Like they can't, if they're blinded, they can't see.
Smoke grenades thrown 15. Before it'd be like 15 and like I used to throw like I used to throw like 24 of them in like a minute.
before it'd be like 15. I
Unload.
remember the 5-man patrol and I threw smoke and then I just ran right past and got behind them and shot all of them down before they could react. Ran right past and got the smoke lasts too.
It only makes like the visibility go down a little bit. Like it says 68 meters when I'm in the middle of it.
It only makes like the visibility go down a little bit. Like it says 68 meters.
It's definitely more useful in PvP than it is for AI. Because think about it, people, the distraction camp, the LVs, so you can just throw those if you're trying to get out of your hiding spot, run right in it and get on the chopper. Throw those hiding spot right in it. Throw those.
I wonder if they fixed the stim case thing. I never used one.
Fix the stim case thing. I never used them.
Still gotta go click on it and go into it.
I never used them.
Who sells that? Lab rat? Oh yeah, obviously that makes sense. Ejector case.
It's useless case right now until they fix it.
I'm not even sure if I've touched one yet.
And to tell you the truth, it's
Weird, you can't even put that stop bleeding syringe into it. It's like
I
bugged.
don't think so.
Weird, you can't even put the
To tell you the truth,
stop bleeding syringe into it.
Yeah, if it's in your pocket, it still doesn't work.
It's like useless anyway. Even if you could use it like that, it would be better. But also, I noticed I only use it one time when running for loot because by the time I'm done with my loot run, I'm too fucking full to run fast anyway.
Yeah, I still carry a tactical wallet sometimes if I go like on a loot run like Tiger Bay, because it takes like if you have cards and stuff like that, it like you can put them in there and it saves you a little bit of space.
Like it takes like if you have cards and stuff like that, it's like you can put it in there and it saves you a little bit of space.
I was taking bullets the way you were taking them shots today. I was getting hit up yesterday in Tiger Bay, but I didn't die. But it was definitely tagging me a lot. Tiger Bay, but I didn't die. Definitely tagging me a lot.
And it was all basically body parts for me because my vest only took like 5.1% damage. Yeah, it's always legs for me.
5.1% damage. Yeah, it's always legs for me.
For some reason, I think they shoot a lot lower now because I get hit in the leg a lot too when I do hit. They hit it's almost exclusively just low limbs. I've been shot in the arm a couple times, broke my arm. I've been going in and do like splints and stop the bleeding with the syringe. I haven't had to do surgery in I don't know, probably a month or so.
I did like 4 times today. I just threw the circuit into the container.
I did like 4 times today. I just threw the
Yeah, I put some good shit in there too with bandage, syringe, and splint. And I put that black lance in there since it's like 89%.
I know, I was like, oh, someone put a Lancer in here, then I checked it. I think I got 1 or 2 of them. I haven't used them
I
yet.
was like, oh, someone put a Lancer in here, then I checked it.
Yeah, I got 1.
I think I got 1 or 2 of them. I haven't used
2. Yeah, I got 2.
Yeah, I got 2.
You got the M2.
Yeah, that's all I use basically.
Yeah, it does look good with the I don't want this color.
It's like the only dark green like camo they have.
Yeah.
This is the 3++ one too, so it's the slightly darker version.
I got a 3++ one, but it's the camo version. Because every time, actually no, you're right. It's not the plus.
It's just a
damn,
3+.
I didn't even pay that attention. Because every time I get the green, the solid green one, it's always half beat up when I try to loot it. And I almost never find the green version sitting when you can just get it fresh and unused. Where'd you get yours at Fort Narrows or Tiger Bay?
Basically any of the black or no, they're just the regular ones. I think they're just like the military loot cases. Whatever ones those Ratnik ones show up in, they show up in those too. But it'll be the same. It's either give or take if it's 3+ or 3++. That's how I think I saw 2 side by side one time, and that's how I figured out there's 2 versions of it. Because one was like 3+, and the other one was like 3++, so it was darker.
Come with like 3 plus, like 3 plus.
Let's see. Everybody's wearing M2s.
I remember they were the best in the game at one time.
Yeah, with the first couple versions.
Remember they were
They were like the one of the few plus twos.
Yeah. I think I had like 30 of them at one point. Like 0.1 or 0.2.
Yeah. You got me geared one time when I first met you. That was one of the first things you gave me. You got me geared one time.
Probably every wipe, I've probably lost like 200 of them in like every wipe so far, just from having so many. Even right now, I got like one container full of them.
200 of them.
You got another one? Let me get one, please.
Just from having so many. Even
Right
right
with the hard green one. You got
one container full of them.
I replaced one I thought was plus two with the camel. I put that in the donations. Just plus one.
I have one container full of Ratniks and one container full of M2s.
I got one plus two Ratniks, the dark green one. No, well, it says black, but it still looks dark green. No, well, it says black.
Well, that's in the box. So you can see them side by side. They're like slightly different.
Yeah. And I really did miss that it said plus one on that one. Yeah. I really did miss that it said plus one.
It's one thing I never have to buy like at least gear, just guns. So I have like enough probably to last the end of the game.
I never have to buy like at least gear, just guns.
I'm not even.
Like, probably
I don't know if I ever died and like lost my stuff before. I think maybe once I have. I never got it back.
I don't know if I ever died and
That's not like that. That hasn't happened to me since I got stuck in the wrong in that canal some ago last night. When I went back to get it and got stuck the second time, I just had to approve. But Vulture's not selling my shit. Vulture's not selling my shit. Got my shotgun sniper. I'll take the side, get you some goodies. See what he takes.
I know I always do that. I used to do that when I filled it up. I would just sit there and watch what people took.
I'm serious.
I used to do that when I filled it up. I would just sit there and watch what people took.
Judge them if they're like a higher level. Like if they empty it out. Or people decorate it. One time I opened it and somebody had a heart made out of band-aids in it.
Or people decorate it. One time I opened it, somebody had a heart made out of band-aids in it.
This guy's making designs right now.
Yeah, he's rearranging.
I've done that before. I'm just OCD though. Maybe he is too. I hope he took the my RT.
He's only level 15.
See, I like when I get to help those types.
He's only level.
Yeah, that's at like the hard point in the game, really. That's when you're in the middle. Like it's I think that's the harder part for gear, because you know they don't have like. Although I think he has an L40.
I think that's the harder part for gear.
I was looking at that. I didn't know if it was the L40 or did he make something similar. I know he's got the suppressor on it.
Yeah, it's the L40.
M2, I call it the L2.
Yeah, it's the L40.
Or the L2, yeah. L4.
He left the Lancer.
L2.
That's literally the best looking vest in the game, I think.
The Black Lancer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have kept it if it wasn't worn out. That's why it's worn out though, because I used to wear it a lot.
Yeah.
I'll get another one from Far Long.
You can buy what's the other one? The LCS. Oh, it's only 3. They load
You can buy what's
the
other one?
the LCS
The
Sentry.
Yeah, so it's only 3.
I got one of those too, but that's just a plus. That's just a 3.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and skip to the recon plate carrier because that's at least on the level of the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lancer.
yeah, it's the
Yeah.
lightest too out of all of them, I think. 4.3. What's the Lancer?
The Sentry I would wear in my loot runs because it's just light and
Yeah,
it's more for
the
aesthetics. It's more
the
for aesthetics and trying to be practical.
the
So as soon as I'm
recon's lighter than the Lancer. It's probably one of the lightest there is.
hmm
The recon's lighter than.
I think the Lancer has more space though.
Probably the one of the lightest there is.
So
9.
recon is 9. They're both 9.
9, yeah.
Yeah, okay. There's one steel and one ceramic. Let's see.
9, yeah.
Yeah, they're both ceramic.
Yeah, even the M2, the 3 Plus is ceramic. But I think the
Even the M2, the 3 Plus is ceramic.
even the Ratnik, the black one is ceramic too. They call the Ratnik black, but it's really dark green.
That's what I was saying. I have one of those, and I looked at it again. And I'm like, I know I'm not colorblind. This thing is green, very dark. Though.
I never noticed it said black. It just looks green.
I never noticed it said black. It just looks green. I never noticed it said black.
Alright, let's go somewhere and kill something.
Like where?
I don't know, somewhere weird.
Oh, island weird.
Go clear K Vansa for there's a level 2 guy at Atlas.
To go help him out.
Go clear K Vansa for there's a level 2 guy at Atlas.
To go help him out.
Go clear K Vansa for the level 2 guy at Atlas.
Yeah, he's gonna need some help, assistance.
Oh, he's on the move.
Yeah, he's gonna need some help, assistance.
He's just running around Atlas. I see the dot moving, but he's not going anywhere.
Just running around Atlas. I can see the dots moving, but it's not running. I can see the dots moving.
Yeah. He ain't doing nothing today.
Probably trying to figure out the task system.
Yeah. Or he's level, yeah, he's level 2, or probably just too afraid.
Or the person already got to level 50 and wiped their character and they're just going again. You can never tell.
I used to sit at the bases or the cops and wait for people I couldn't ask to help me. I used to not want to play by myself for a long time.
Yeah, like
And,
0.2, that was like the thing to do.
Minutes waiting, and I would never find somebody sometimes, or they were just getting off, going to work, or doing whatever. And I just log off because I'm like, I'm not gonna run this game by myself.
It's harder to find people now, I think, just because like they're so spread out, they never have to come back to base. before everybody had to come back to base and you're like forced to like be around people. Now they're at cops all over the place and like
Yeah.
Forced to like
That's
be
true.
around people now. Now they're at cops all over the place. And, like,
Which is why I was like, you know, how are they gonna make the main base relevant again? I'm pretty sure they'll figure something out, but the cops kind of taken away from it.
probably if you
You
have
almost never have to
if you have a hideout, you'll only be able to access it from like main base or something.
probably if you have if you have a hideout, you'll be able to access it from like main base or something.
Yeah, but that's still not really making it practical. It's just making it a nuisance. Because now it's just like obvious you're just making us come back here for the sake of coming back, just because you don't want the base to be empty. A real logical reason for it. They need to do it to where maybe you can only craft things here or something like that.
Yeah.
You could do it to where maybe you can only craft.
That's like in the division when you're in the New York thing at the headquarters. Everybody be at the crafting station.
Yeah, I didn't even know you played the division. I used to love that game, especially the first one.
Yeah, I played for like 5 years, or like 4 years.
First one was best to me. I beat the second one, but
I bet you if I logged in today, I'm still higher level than like half the players, and I haven't played in like years.
I bet you if I logged in today, I'm still high.
I wouldn't go back to 2. I would go back to 1 again and beat dog.
I haven't played in like years.
I got one for free, but I never played it because I already had 2, and then no, I think I think I got it on like
Download it and learn how to run it, man, and help run through the whole game. You'll love it, and you'll see that how much better it is. Not that I'm calling it, but you just and plus, it didn't have the same eerie feeling. And then mind you, I'm from Maryland, and DC is like right up the street. I know how big DC is, and it's not that big. So like, you know, it was already underwhelming coming from a New York map to a Washington DC map, which is 10 times smaller.
yeah. I don't know if they did. I know I heard about it, but I don't know if it was actual thing that they're supposed to make like open world legendary too.
I don't know if they did. I know I heard about it, but I don't know if it was actual thing yet that they were supposed to make. Like,
But they're supposed to be coming up with a new division eventually.
Heard about it, but I don't know if it was actual thing
I
yet.
hope it's not dog shit, because every game they come out with nowadays is extra woke and extra stupid.
Yeah. Well, they'll probably still
Yo.
take years to make it because they're still updating the division quite often. Like,
There'll be most likely there'll be some feminist woman as the lead protagonist or some shit. That's what they've been on lately for every fucking game. Even God of War, they've made her a woman, him a woman. That's what they've been on. Even God of War,
my character in the division was a girl forever because it's like the first thing it like sets it as, and then I just skipped through that all quick just so I could
My
start
character
playing.
in the division was a girl forever because
don't get me wrong, like I like Tomb Raider and certain game women as a character, I don't mind. But when I really want to get immersed in the game, I would rather choose a male because I'm simply a male. It has nothing more to do than just that. For a game like a Marvel game, I don't care because most of the Marvel superheroes, the women are normally the best superheroes, the most powerful ones. But if you make me play a samurai game or a military game, I just can't get as immersed as me being a female. Make me play a game, and I'm not sure why they don't just give people a choice. And I'm not sure why they don't just give people a choice, because I'm pretty sure the women would feel the same way. I'm pretty sure. But I get it. Like I remember when women weren't never really into video games, and if you had a girlfriend and you were a video gamer, she probably was mad at you. But that's been changing over the years.
Yeah, COVID helped with gaming being more widely accepted.
Yeah, because you had to find something to do. That was tough. I smoked so much weed and played so much Call of Duty and other games. 'Cause I didn't have a PC back then. I was still on the console.
That's like when I played the Division the most. I think it came out in 2019. I think I got it like just at the end of season 1.
I think it came out.
Yeah, I was one of the games we were on. A lot of us went back to the Division 1 and ran it. That got popular again during COVID, especially with the PvP and the Dark Zone, chasing roads and all of that stuff.
They made like a PvE Dark Zone for Division 2.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I don't even understand how it's like a Dark Zone. Like if it's PvE.
Nah, that's just gay. Come on.
They're just making it so everybody can get all the drops. I think like all the weapon drops, like the Eagle Bearers, like you can get that now. Like all those hard guns that you used to have to get from like the Dark Zones now like available like everywhere.
And what makes it even more gay, like I said, when we get a chance, or if we ever get a chance to play the Division 1, you'll see the big difference in Dark Zone tension and how eerie that feels in the first one compared to the DC version, the second one. And it's daytime the whole time. The first one is nighttime, and it just feels bad. Like until you get comfortable, familiar with it. I remember just going into the first zone of the Dark Zone and just wanting to leave. But it definitely gives you that good talk of nerves and the extraction shooter part once you get to the in-game Dark Zone. And you're looking for like gear and other stuff. And then you got to sit there and try to extract it while the helicopter comes down, and then everybody comes tries to take your shit.
Yeah, you gotta try to hook it up onto the thing.
Yeah.
So you can extract it.
And then there's people trying to rat. They're just camping all around the fucking map. Or they're in the sewers. Oh yeah, DC didn't have the sewers. And because people cried about it so bad, Striker set used to be the best OOP set in the game.
Yeah, I had so many Striker builds. Like every new vest and backpack that came out with Striker.
Yeah, I had some.
I don't know how good it was, but what the perks were in Division 2. Because, like I said, I didn't play PvP. I just beat the game and quit. But in the first version of the Striker in Division 1, it basically had a lot of self-heal procs in it.
Yeah, it was like complete opposite for Division 2.
And then if you were hitting all your shots, you would get the counters to go up, and then you just add to the damage you put out. It really put people down. It was OP, but it wasn't impossible to beat.
2-piece bonus is 15% weapon handling. 3-piece bonus is 15% rate of fire. 4-piece bonus is Striker's Gamble up to 100 stacks.
That was the first one, right?
That was 2. Division 2.
Read about the first one. Compare it. That was the first one, right?
That was cool.
And make sure you type OG Striker, like .1 version, where they nerfed the shit out of it.
20% weapon stability, 10% damage to elites, 4-piece talent, Striker's battle gear.
You need the classified Striker, brother. Put classified Striker 1.1 version. Because the regular Striker is good, but it's better for PvE. The classified is more for PvE. The regular Striker is good, but it's better for
2-piece is 20% stability, 3-piece 10% enemy armor damage, 4-piece Increases damage by 1% up to 100%. Missing shots reduces the bonus by 2%. Five piece, 6 piece. What?
Yeah.
Five piece.
And what made it super OP and the problem is you can use
Yeah, each
Showstopper,
six piece each hit adds 2 stacks of self healing bonus, 0.01% of max health per second per stack, stacking up to 100 hits. So yeah, if you had like LMG and you just like bombed nonstop, like 100 hits, or like did they that with the bullet? Do you remember the Bullet King? Do you remember the Bullet King from Division 2? Is the gold LMG that and every time you hit, it just replenished a bullet?
No, but they had something similar than that in the first one on a different gun. And they did, I think it was on the Alejandro. They might have had something like that also. That was the LMG.
My LMG was the Pestilence in Division 2.
Most of us used to run the house, which was pretty much MPX,
Yep.
SMG, and then you would run the.
Is that the one with the half and half magazine?
No, it had
Or that was the apartment, I think.
It had something called card something. I forgot what it was. You had to look it up. But the showstoppers what made Striker super OP. It was a shotgun. It was an AA-12 shotgun. And you really can't miss, so you could get your stacks in like 2 or 3 shots, bro. All of them.
I used a lot of status effect too. Like I just flamethrower, burn everybody to the ground.
Oh, I missed my Firecrest build that I made where you had took the gas, I took the fire mask off the boss of the cleaners, and that gives you immunity to fire. And I would have the little, the little mine ball that you throw.
Yeah.
That would turn into fire and spread fire big time. I had like things roll where it would spread out very far and intensify the fire burn damage.
In the Division,
I had the little turret gun that would shoot the fire out really far and do big damage on you. But the problem with that build, you needed like support. You couldn't run it by yourself because it was a glass cannon build. You could run it with a team.
I hated glass cannon.
Also, the sticky, man, I had the million damage sticky shot. You know that little launcher, sticky launcher?
Yeah.
You could make a build where it gives you 1 million damage. It was almost like a one-hitter quitter base. Yeah.
In the Division 2, protection from elites build became big. So like if you're in Legendary, you could basically walk around and like get tanked, like, and it would like it wouldn't break your armor.
If you're in Legendary, have any type of builds that basically it was hard for you to die and you can keep self-healing or self-generating armor quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, if you had like I forget what pistol. If you used a shield pistol and then you had the armor thing, it basically, and then like one of the little balls. They had like 4 different balls. One like regenerated the shield, and as long as you had it on your backpack, like you just keep taking hits. Like the legendary chain gun guys, like you could face 2 of those with the shield and they wouldn't break it.
It's like the legendary.
I used to love legendary. Like I'd never beat one solo, but I would just sit there all the time, just in like I would just go there and matchmake nonstop legendary.
Well, that was the beauty of part 1. Like you could always find a group that wanted to do the legendary versions of each mission because that's how you unlock a lot of those guns, those legendary drops.
The only thing that sucks though is like matchmaking, because then you get like a few players that don't know what they're doing, and in legendary you got to know what you're doing.
Like matchmaking, because you get like,
you would really hate the shotgun men on Division 1. They were a pain in the ass.
Suicide bombers are the worst.
Yeah, that was in part 2. That was a pain. But okay, so in part 1, they used to have shotgun guys. There'd be like 3, 4, 5 of them. They would just bum rush you with shotguns, and they did so much damage, and they could bullet sponge all your shots. They were a problem.
I hated that game for that because you had to put like 15 magazines into like a guy to kill him.
Yeah, imagine 5 to 8 of these motherfuckers just bum rushing you while you behind cover with shotguns and taking your shots. You know, Legendary was ridiculous, especially with the reason you said, people that didn't really know what they were doing were playing. And we would just die instantly. And the people would die 3 or 4 times, they just start quitting and shit. And we would just die instantly. And the people would die, start quitting and shit. Die instantly. And then you could fight the hunters were more involved in the first division than they were in the second.
Well, the hunters like the. Did you play when they had the? I forget what that. Like, I think that was the last update that I played. But like they had the hunters were on the top floor of that. You had to face like I think 3 or 5 of them.
Like they had
In the beginning, in the beginning, you could hide it. You could hide in a room, but they nerfed that and they made the doors shut, so you had to go out before the hunters appeared.
What's the guy's name that you had to kill from part 1? Though his name was when you with the New York expansion.
Yeah.
Keener.
Keener, you had to get the Keener watch.
Yeah.
That's the end. That's the end game, level 40.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end. That's the end game.
But yeah, I bought it, but never beat it.
I remember I had so much good gear at level 30, and then you get to level 40, and it's like, oh.
Remember, I had so much good.
And I don't think I'm gonna beat it because I spoiled it for myself by watching a content creator fight Keener. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't have no real reason to play it. So
it was.
some money.
I remember it was bugged forever because he has a healer drone around him, and you have to destroy it, or you can't kill him. And then the drone was bugged and it was invisible for like ever.
Or you can't kill him, and then the drone was bugged and it was invisible for like ever. Or you can't.
Yeah, basically his story starts in the first one, and you pretty much go through a lot of missions, tracking Keener in the first division, and with everything we're trying to figure out what he was up to.
If I was lazy, I would just use like a lot of skill builds too, and you just hide and just let your drone and turret kill everybody for you. You just got to shoot once in a while.
Dude, you just hide.
All them glass cannon builds with the fire build and the sticky shotgun, sticky bomb gun. Those would work better for PvE than it did for PvP. Those better.
Oh, that level 1 guy appeared at base, or the level 2 guy, and I didn't hear a helicopter.
Shots with that
The level 2 guy. I didn't hear a helicopter.
Fucking bathroom. Did he like rearrange his house or something?
Yeah, like rearrange his house or something.
Want to throw smoke at him?
Well, that was a flashbang.
That's a flashbang.
Small arms fight by Tiger Base Central. LEF versus enemy contractors. Standing off.
Well, I never knew there was notes on this board.
Oh, I never knew there was notes on this board.
I get that around there and jumped up on his desk. All right.
This is probably missing intel.
It's probably missing intel.
Any missions up here?
It just explains. It like explains each area.
Any missions up here? It just explains. It like explains each area. It just explains.
Oh yeah, so give me tips of what you can find at your island.
Yeah, I never.
Even though we know,
Although you start hearing the game, I'm pretty sure I never even noticed that before.
I never.
but the funny thing about it, even when I could have used this to figure out what was going on, I didn't never pay attention to it. I just considered it aesthetics and never really checked it out.
Yeah, I just saw it for the first time now.
Yeah, I just saw it for the first time now. Yeah, I just saw it for the first time. Yeah, I just...
Pattern to command. Package off compromise. Squad under fire at Golf 3. Requesting immediate extraction.
Oh, look at Ground Zero. Possible unknown hostile elements. Recommend extreme caution. You already know what that means. It's gonna be those zombies like Stalk. You already know what that
Clearing northward for gang survivors.
means. Anomalies.
I'm afraid of what they're gonna do with that stuff, because if it gets too unnatural, I'll probably
You venture out with those things and start walking out at certain times, at night or day, out to other parts of the map. you spot them, will it just be exclusively Ground Zero? And I think if the enemies can tank the shots we got in their human, what these anomalies gonna do? You're gonna go through fucking huge across the magazines to ammo.
Yeah, you'll need like level 5 armor probably. I played some other game that was kind of similar like that, like the you run around on like above ground and it's like different tier areas, and then there was like underground bunker and it was like the hard part, but you had that special armor to go down there.
There was like underground bunker and it was like the hard part, but you had that special armor to go down there. Underground bunker was like the hard part, but you had that special armor to go down there.
Lancer reporting. Sentry neutralized on west flank. No reinforcements seen. Request permission to advance. How copy? We're going in hot. Ambush anticipated. Second way north. Placing trackers on route. Scar 4 to command. Package secured and awaiting extraction. Over.
They don't even got key bunks. That's what starts.
I was trying to get us up on top of here, then probably get stuck.
I was trying to get up on top of it, if I did.
Can't even go on the water machine.
Can you go on the water machine?
Jump off this top into the pool. I'll probably break both legs.
Yeah, if you go off the roof, you break legs for sure. And that's only like a foot of water. Not even. There's like no water in it.
And that's only like a foot of water. Not even. There's like no water in it.
Oh, 48. Alright, I'm about to hop off.
Yeah,
And,
me too.
Put some background noise on so I can fall asleep.